Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome back to our WoW lore series. We are going to be doing the Tauren starting zone. Last episode, we did the Undead starting zone. And just so everyone knows, this is one I've played a lot because I have a lot of Tauren characters because my original character was a Tauren back in vanilla, so... But needless to say, let's get into it. I've never really read the lore. I just kind of know the quest by hand, but let's get into it.
Great tragedy has rocked the Tauren tribes and shaken their once stalwart devotion to the Horde. A disagreement between the new Orc war chief Garrosh Hellscream and the beloved Tauren chieftain Cairn Bloodhoof led to a duel that ended in Cairn's death. With his loss, the vile matriarch Magatha Grimtotem launched a murderous attack, attempting to seize control of Thunder Bluff for herself. However, Cairn's brave son, Bane Bloodhoof, successfully repelled the attack and banished the surviving Grim Totem to the farthest reaches of the land. Under Bane's hopeful leadership, the Tauren people now seek to heal their wounds and restore the balance between the various factions of the Horde. To this end, a new generation of Tauren Sunwalkers has arisen to lead their people into the light of a new dawn and the promise of rebirth. As a proud tribesman of Mulgore, you must uphold the honor of your people and safeguard the lands of your ancestors.
Okay, and then we're here. Chief Hawkwind, what do you have for me? What you see here is work of Kolbor, young one. Year after year, they have encroached on our village. The great cataclysm finally drove them from their dens to spread like locusts across the land, and now you see the result. My own mother, dead from this savagery. Today you are of age. Today you will make your weapon and fight for the tribe and avenge the Great Mother. All the paths to the east and find my son Gruul. He will lead you to. He'll lead you in our strike on the Quilboar.
Be careful. Greetings.
Gruul Hawkwind, welcome to your first true test, Tauren. Behold, steel. The very presence of the bristleback is a blight. Nothing is left in their wake but corpses and barren land. Camp Narache could become what we see here in a few days unless we stand to fight. This will be your rite of strength. The first ceremony of the Tauren brave go into the heart of the Thorns Gnarl and kill Bristleback Quilboar, then return to me.
Ancestors watch over you.
Okay, let's go kill some spiny boys.
I'm out of range. How may I aid you?
You fought well, Tauren. We may yet be saved. Despite their size, the bristleback greatly outnumber us. A pack ambush can easily overwhelm even the largest Tauren. Maybe new initiates have taken up arms to defend our home. Some have given their lives, but others have been captured alive. Please find their cages and free them. The battle should keep the Quillboar distracted.
Go in peace.
Alright, let's go save some big old Tauren boys.
Peace, friend.
Thanks to you, our people are free to fight for our home. We've struck a great blow against the Quillboar here, and I will stay here and hold this line, but you need to move on. Seek Addons Thunderhorn. She has taken a few braves to the southwest to root out the rest of the bristleback.
Farewell.
Donald Thunderhorn, I'm here.
What brings you here?
More trials lay ahead, Steel. I hope you're prepared.
When's the end?
It is my role to test our young initiates. And that hasn't changed today. The Quillboar are our prey. Rite of courage. One of the first lessons you should learn, Steel, is to never underestimate your prey. While we're distracted by the attack on Camp Narache, more of the bristlebacks swept in unnoticed and stole a cache of our rifles. You can see them to the south now, filling the air with lead. This is your rite of courage. Brave the hail of gunfire and hunt the bristleback gun thieves and bring back our rifles.
May the eternal sun shine upon
Storm the
thee.
Thundercallers. Knowing the way of your prey is another aspect of the hunt. In the lands they come from, Quillboar live in the shade and protection of the huge thorned roots. When they move, their shamans seed and grow new roots for them to live in. These thorns may mar the land and choke out other life, turning the earth around them barren. Go to the south and stop these thorn callers before they have a chance to continue. Steel.
Walk with the Earth Mother.
So we're gonna go stop some gardeners and get some rifles back. Let's go. On a Cinderhoof, I have the rifles and killed the
I've been expecting you.
Thorncallers. How many have you brought me, Initiate? Well done, Steel. Respect your prey and the danger it carries, but never fear it. In fear, you become prey yourself.
We shall.
Within the corruptors slain, the Earth Mother will mend her own wounds in due time. The roots are not meant to thrive here and will wither. Balance return.
Farewell.
Battle boars? There are more threats to be dealt with here. The bristleback are taming wild boars to be used against us. Those armored battle boars have been abused beyond hope of recovery. They must be put down for our safety and their peace. Go to the pens to the south and slay them, Steel. Return to me
May the
afterwards.
eternal
Will do.
sun shine upon thee.
Speed of evil. We must do more than simply hunt boars here. The eyesores that have been left upon the land must be purged. To give them a wild thirst for blood, the battle boars are force-fed raw flesh. Take this torch and use it to burn the troughs of meat and gore to cinders.
Farewell.
Okay, so we're gonna go burn some dead Tauren flesh and kill some battle boars, armored battle boars. Madonna Thunderhoof, or Thunderhorn, I've finished your tasks. Good work, Steel. Those beasts could have been a greater threat than the Quillboar themselves if we had not taken care of action right away. You not only wiped the boar pens clean, but you put a stop to a horrible desecration. Well done. Chief Squealer Thornmantle leads these Quillboars. It was he that set up the Great Mother Hawkwind and took her life, leading the attack on Camp Narche. He fled and hid afterwards, but we've found him. He lurks to the west within his foul den of thorns, fending off any braves we send in after him. You've proven yourself as a brave defender of our people, Steel. Kill Thornmantle and bring his mane back to Chief Hawkwood in honor of the Great Mother.
Walk with the mother.
Murder death for the Great Mother? Sounds like a very peaceful tribe. Let's go kill this dude.
Greetings.
Have you completed your trials, young one? Chief Hawkeye holds the mane of Thornmantle over his head. The chief of the Bristleback is slain. Great Mother Hawkwind's spirit has been avenged. The camp is safe and the Quillboar driven off. All thanks to you, young one. You have my personal thanks for what you have done for my mother, my son, and for all of us. It is now time to put Great Mother Hawkwind to rest. Lay the final offerings at her feet, Steel, and we will say our goodbyes.
Walk with the Earth Mother.
Earth Mother, into your arms we give one of our own. She is Unya Hawkwind, my mother and Great Mother to us all, the wisest of our tribe. May her spirit fly to you swiftly. May the winds carry her gently and the grass whisper her name. Watch over her as she has watched over us. Let her look down on us with joy through the eternal gaze of Anshi and Musha until we too join her in death. For we are all born of you and shall all return to you. Place offer.
Hail
There is balance in all things. As Great Mother Hawkwind's spirit takes its final journey, you begin your first. Today you have undertaken a rite of passage for far more difficult than we ask of most of our youths. Be proud now. It is time for you to continue your journey. To the west beyond the burial grounds, you'll find a path winding up the mesa. Follow it to the top and speak with Diam Windsor. Walk with Earth Mother, friend. You will always be welcome here.
May the eternal sun shine
Alright.
upon
I guess we're heading out already. Let's roll. You're prepared to leave Camp Narache behind. I will help call the spirits to guide you onwards. Look, Tauren. The rolling plains of Mulgore stretch before you and our home, the cradle of Earth cradle of the Earth Mother. Here she provides us with all we can ever need and a peaceful and verdant land. This is what you fight to protect. Your journey will take you far beyond her sheltering arms to the farthest and cruelest regions of this world and beyond. Below us is Bloodhoof Village. The first step on a true path begins now. Drink deep of the water of vision and let the spirits guide you onward.
We shall meet again. Hail.
Welcome to Bloodhoof Village, hero. I am glad the spirits have guided you safely. Alright, well that was the end of Camp Narache starting zone. I talked about how I've done this multiple times in the beginning. I actually don't know if I've ever done a Tauren starting zone campaign since Cataclysm. Because that was a lot of new stuff for me too. I may have done it like once, but I've definitely done the classic Tauren one a lot more. Need to say. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a thumbs up down below. If you want to see more content like this, hit the subscribe button. And if you have any advice or want to see anything get a deep dive and some more lore stuff, leave a comment below. Thank you guys and have a good day.